I feel like I should do the Snow White song. Of course, I dressed up for the event. Can you guys hear me? Let me know that we're here today for my first ever. Oh, I'm watching my own video. Wow. Narcissistic, but hello! So can you guys hear me? Do let me know in the comments. So this is my first ever Disney quiz and I'm so excited. And obviously, of course, had to dress up as the OG Disney Queen, which is Snow White. Love it. I don't know where I got this dress from. I just seem to own it and it felt like now was the most perfect time to wear it basically. Amy can hear me? Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start this quiz at 8:05. So we're going to give it 4 minutes and then we'll start. So all you need to take part in this quiz is a piece of paper and a pen. I just want to make it clear now, do not comment the answers on the screen. You have to write them down on a piece of paper because you might type faster than somebody can think, if that makes sense. So we're going to do half of the questions today and then half of the questions again on Sunday. Obviously, I've got a costume for Sunday as well, don't you worry. But yeah, let me just get the quiz questions up. So I think we're maybe doing 46 today. So make sure you've got a paper and a pen. I'll read the question out and then I'll give you 60 seconds to think of your answer and then we'll move on to the next one. And then at the end of the quiz, I'll give you all the answers. If you miss any questions, just type them, just say, hey, I missed that question. And then on my laptop, I will type the question up so that if anybody misses it, they can have it. So we'll just give it another 3 minutes because some people might join. I don't want people to join late and miss a question or anything. So if you want to go post on your story that I'm doing this, that would kind of be fun. That was a slight little plug. I'm just going to open this on my laptop but on mute so that I can comment if needed. But let me just say hey to people. Hey Rod, hey Megan, hey Cara, hey Amy, hey Lily, hey Izzy, hey Becky. So yeah, we've got a variety, hey Alfie, a variety of questions. So we've got questions on Disney animation, questions on Disney live action, Walt Disney, Marvel, Pixar, the Muppets, Star Wars, Once Upon a Time, Walt Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Resort, Asian Parks, the Disney Cruise Line, villains, Disney food, Disney Plus, Pixar and Disney shorts, and some questions about me. So today we will be doing 48 of those questions and we'll do the rest on Sunday night. So the way this is kind of going to work is I'm going to trust all of you. Hey Sarah, hey Megan, thank you, I do love this costume. So the way this is going to work is that I will, so we will have a winner from tonight's quiz. So I'll trust you to all get the answers correct and not cheat. And then we'll have a winner on Sunday. And if anybody comes on today and Sunday and then gets the most points, they'll be the overall winner, if that makes sense. The grand prize is a big pat on the back as always. But this should be really fun. If you haven't done already, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It helps let people know that I'm live streaming and other people that want to take part in the Disney quiz can come and join the fun. But I will give it 1 more minute and then I will start. But yes, we've got 48 questions on a variety of topics. And again, if you didn't hear a question or if I said it wrong or too fast or something, just let me know in the comments, but do not comment your answers. I wish I could pin that somewhere. I'm going to type it in here and just put, but if you all want to go and put on your story that I'm live streaming, that would kind of be fun. And I won't start till you guys get back. I'm so good like that. Let me just write, do not comment your answers on the stream. Write them on your piece of paper. So have we all got a piece of paper and a pen? Give me a thumbs up if you got a piece of paper and a pen, because that's the only way you're going to be able to do well. I'm going to give it says I've been live for 4 minutes. I'll wait till it says 5 minutes and then I'll begin. So I hope you've all had a good day. I haven't really, I've got a little tiara by name. Oh, how fancy. But yeah, do give this video stream a big thumbs up. We will start in about 60 seconds. Rod's got a piece of paper and a pen. I spelled paper wrong. Oh, I'm writing that again. I don't want people thinking I can't spell. I wrote papa on your piece of paper. Okay, let me try again. Paper. Yeah, because basically if you write your answers in the stream, it just ruins it for everybody else. So please don't do that. Okay, we're going to start in 20 seconds time. With a smile and a song. Da, da, da. Oh, my favourite. I want to film a TikTok of it after this. It's going to be the someday my prince will come. Still searching for mine. If there's any single men on. I'm joking. That was a joke. Okay, are we ready to begin? someone say go and I will begin. Somebody let me know. Don't mind who. Also, would be cool if you could give it a thumbs up. But let me know when to. If one person says go, I will go. We're still cooking food. Crazy. Right. Someone said go. It is time to begin. Okay. So the first question in the 2020 Wanna Be Mouseketeer 96 question. This is part 1 Disney quiz. Is all about Disney animation. And the first question is, I'm gonna pop them in the chat as well. I'm just so good like that. First question is, what is Michael Darling's buried treasure? Is that the right question? Yes, it is. What is Michael Darling's buried treasure? I've popped it in the chat. Nobody comment your answer. Write them on your piece of paper, and I'll sing song until we've had enough time. I'm gonna try and remember all the lyrics from that song. Someday my prince will come. Someday da 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 da. Okay, right, ready for question 2. Who's ready? I don't want to go too quick, don't want to go too slow. I just want to go just right. Question 2. So if you didn't get question 1 is, what is Michael Darling's buried treasure? Okay, question 2. Which dwarf is carrying Dopey in the dance scene? So from Snow White. Which dwarf is carrying Dopey in the dance scene? These have been quite hard questions. Pop them in the chat as well. Legendary, that would be me. Moi. Jokes, I'm not, but I like to think I am. I've got the answers right next to the questions, so I'm just like making sure I don't accidentally put them on the chat. But so first question was, what is Michael Darling's buried treasure? And the next question is, which dwarf is carrying Dopey in the dance scene? Okay, I'm gonna Google Snow White songs so I can sing them whilst you guys do your answers. I also think it's so rad that people are actually watching this because I don't think anyone's gonna come. Let's Google Someday My Prince Will Come lyrics, and then I'll be so ready for the lip syncing of my TikTok. Okay, we ready for question 3? We're gonna do question 3. Okay, question 3. The actor who voices Little John in Robin Hood also voices blank. The actor who voices Little John in Robin Hood also voices blank. This is how the song goes. Once there was a princess. Was the prince? Oh no, that's Snow White. Once there was a princess. Was the princess you? And she fell in love. Was it hard to do? Well, it was very easy. Anyone could see that the prince was charming. The only one for me. Was he strong and handsome? Was he big and tall? Oh, there's nobody like him. This is why I lip sync and don't sing. Anywhere at all. Did he say he loved you? Did he steal a kiss? He was so romantic. I just thought it'd be so much easier if I put the questions in the chat because I speak so fast. Okay, have we all finished section 1 Disney animation? Give me like a thumbs up, let me know where we're at. I don't want to go too fast, don't want to go too slow, but I'm going to put the next question in. So that was our Disney animation category. We are now going to do question 4, which is from the Disney live action category. So the question is, what live action remake is being released in 2020? What live action remake is being released in 2020? Dun dun dun! Who knows? Maybe it won't get released, but I hope it does for the sake of this quiz. What was the rest of those lyrics? I'm going to learn this. By the end of this live stream, I'm going to sound and sing as good as Snow White, and that is just the tea. And then someday my prince will come. Someday we'll meet again and away to his castle we'll go. Okay. Right, question 5, which is another one from the Disney live action category, is, what song does Jasmine sing in the live action remake of Aladdin? What song does Jasmine sing in the live-action remake of Aladdin? It's a sick song. I literally was about to start singing it, and I can't do that because I would ruin the whole entire game. Just singing it in my head. I know we're all singing it at home. We're all like... Okay. That is probably too much of a hint. Okay. I'm going to give you guys like 15 seconds. Someday my prince will come. Someday we'll meet again and away to his castle. I'm just practicing what Sophia Carson did. She learned how to do a Princess Wave, and it's like, wash the windows and miss the spot. Okay, are we ready? We're going to move on to the next section, which is Walt Disney. Love him. Absolute gem. Absolute bee's knees. Okay, number 6. Who did... Oh, this question's not right. Yeah, to be fair, the questions are quite hard. There's some hard ones and some easy ones, which is why I did a variety of categories. Actually, is this question right? Maybe I'll phrase that. That sounds better. Okay. Number 6. Who did Walt Disney work on Mickey Mouse with? He did Mickey Mouse with his buddy. What was his buddy's name? So who did Walt Disney work on Mickey Mouse with? Do 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 do. How do you know you've got 3 wrong? You should know the answers. So you never know. Be positive. Positivity is the way to go. I literally posted a selfie on my Snapchat story of me like this. I was like, and everyone was like, what are you doing? I was like, quarantine's going to my head. It's not really. Okay. So who did Walt Disney work on Mickey Mouse with? Next question is number 7. What was Walt Disney's first job? What was Walt Disney's first job? This is quite specific. Like, maybe these questions are too hard. I tried to do, like, because I've saved some of the questions for Sunday, there's like a mixture of easy and hard questions, but the way I did the questions was, if my mum could get them, they were too easy. So they're like mixed in the middle. But there's about a variety of topics, so you might excel in some areas and not in others. Okay. So far we've had, what is Michael Darling's buried treasure? Which dwarf is carrying Dopey in the dance scene? The actor who voices Little John in Robin Hood also voices. What live-action remake is being released in 2020, hopefully? What song does Jasmine sing in the live-action remake of Aladdin? Who did Walt Disney work on Mickey Mouse with? What was Walt Disney's first job? And the next question, question 8, which is, we've now moved on to our Marvel section. Whoop, whoop. Lauren's going crazy right now. She's like, yeah. Okay. What is the name of the country where Black Panther is from? Do not do the thing, Emily. Do not do it. Now's not the time. You will give away the question. But what is the name of the country where Black Panther is from? I'm just gonna... There we go. I'm done. So we're 9 questions of the way through. The 9th question's coming up next. We're doing well. Does my spelling count? No. I'm going to trust you on your answers. If you know what it says, then that is fine by me, because I'm never going to see them, sadly. Okay, ready? For the next Marvel question. So the first one was, what is the name of the country? Love that. What is the name of the country where Black Panther is from? And our next Marvel question is, who says the phrase, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all? Iconic. What's an iconic line? The line is, who says the phrase, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all? You must know that. If you've watched Marvel, you should know that. It's like one of the most iconic lines. Love it. Love it the absolute freaking most. This was like one of the only Marvel questions I knew the answer to without having to Google it. So we love that from me. Also, if you haven't done so already, feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I honestly don't think liking the videos does anything than boost like my personal like self-esteem. So we love it. We're here for it. We forever stand. Okay, right. Our time for our last Marvel question. What are the names of all the Infinity Stones? This is quite tricky. What are the names of all the Infinity Stones? Would anybody like a hint as to how many stones there are? Or shall I just stay silent? Like, let me know. If anyone is still struggling, I want everyone to thrive and do their best. So if anyone needs to know how many stones there are for reference, pop it in the chat. And I will give a helping hand because I'm a very nice game show host. I did dress up for you all as well. I might take a little selfie for the gram. I've posted like some TikToks. I wonder if anyone commented on them. I'm going to have a look whilst I do this. CEO of multitasking. Text me if you need to chat. Oh, that was lovely. I filmed a Snow White TikTok. My TikToks get so many views and it seriously worries me. I'm like, who is viewing this stuff? Okay, you guys seem to be good. No one wants to know how many stones there are. I'm impressed. Okay, love that from you guys. Okay, are we ready to move on to Pixar? I feel like yes. Ready to move on to the next one. We're powering through these, I'm not gonna lie. Love that from us. Love that from us. Okay, question 11. If anybody gets this question wrong, I will be unfollowing you. Who says the line, ka-chow, 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 ka-chow? Who says the line, ka-chow? You should know that. And it's not, the answer isn't me. I'll write that in the chat. The answer is not me. Lol. But bonus points if you thought of me. Winky face. As if you thought of me. Winky face and like a little love heart. The answer is not me. I've just thought of that now. This question comes from my buddy Rod, and this is like such a tricky question, so he did not want you guys to win, it seems. So, when you thought of who says the line, ka-chow, I'll do it. What other songs does Snow White sing? And then she goes, someday when spring is here, we'll find our love anew. These words are really weird. And the birds will sing wedding bells will ring. How does the person that voiced Snow White actually do this? Someday when my dreams come true. Wow, that was excellent. That was actually excellent. Okay, right, we're moving on to another Pixar question. Question number 12. I don't know what 12 was in French. I was going to say it, but I did forget. What is the name of the ship that the humans are on in WALL-E? I didn't even know this was a thing, but Rod said so, so here we are. What is the name of the ship that the humans are on in WALL-E? WALL-E. WALL-E. Eva. That was quite good actually, I'm not even gonna lie. WALL-E. Eva. I was really good as a child at doing a Stitch impression, which is really not relevant right now, but what was it? It was like, hello, my name's Stitch. I don't know why I just did that, sorry. I'm sorry. Also, I guess if anyone joins in late, they can just catch up because I wrote them all. So this was very clever of me. Okay, so our Pixar questions were, who says the line, ka-chow? And what is the name of the ship that the humans are on in WALL-E? That was so bad, I need to stop. Stop the profanities. I have said 0 profanities, thank you very much. Wow, okay. Number 13. What is the name of the girl who was Jessie's original owner? No one seems to know this, but I do. What is the name of the girl who was Jessie's original owner? Hannah says, wow, I'm so bad at this. Hannah, if you came to our group FaceTime where we discussed the questions, could have helped you out. What is the name of the girl who was Jessie's original owner? He. Crow for coasters. You're not supposed to write comments in the chat. Soz, buddy. That's just the rules of the game. That's the way it is. Okay, Question number 14. Are we ready to move away from Pixar? I really want to film a TikTok of me jumping on the Pixar sign for dressed as a lamp. I really want to do that. I'm going to write this down. Where's my to-do list for tomorrow? I would like to do that tomorrow. Maybe it's this. Maybe he's right. Maybe there is something the matter with me. Okay. Make TikTok dressed as the Pixar lamp. Okay, now I remember. Okay, moving on to the Muppets. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to get things started. Why don't you get things started? Okay, number 14. What is the name of the song Kermit the Frog Sings? What is the name of the song Kermit the Frog Sings? I'm just going to sing the Muppet song whilst you guys think of that. It is an iconic tune and I sing it all the time. Maybe not on my story, but I do sing it a lot. And I'm going to sing the whole entire The Muppets theme song because nobody asked for it, but I just provide content. So it goes, it's time to play the music, it's time to light the lights, it's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to put on makeup, it's time to dress up right, it's time to raise the curtain on the Muppet Show tonight. Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's kind of torture to have to watch the show. And now let's get things started. Why don't you get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational? This is what we call the Muppet Show. That was a remix edition. You're very welcome. In which film? The original film. I probably should have stated that. The OG movie. I actually wasn't aware he sang his own solo more than just in the first film. Maybe I'm a fake Kermit the Frog stan. But I meant the original movie. It's my favourite, so I kind of just assumed. Soz. That was quite bad of me. Okay, we do have 2 more Muppet questions though, because freaking stan. I've actually got 5 of every question, but like I've had to split them up between now and Sunday. So do come back on Sunday. Do come back. Okay. Question 15. What colour are the polka dots on Fozzie Bear's tie? Waka waka. This is quite a tricky one. I actually did get this one wrong. So if you get it right, pat on the back for you, buddy. Waka waka waka. Shall I Google some Fozzie Bear jokes whilst we wait? Fozzie Bear jokes. Let's see what we can find. Why does my car keep getting a flat tyre? Because I keep running over the fork in the road. Wagga wagga. That's so funny. How many creds do you all have? Creds? What are creds? I'm not down with the kids. Let's see if there's any more Fozzie Bear jokes. What's a vampire's favourite fruit? Nectarines. Wagga wagga. What 2 places do ghosts like to go swimming? Lake Erie and the Dead Sea. Knock knock. He's there. Boo. Boo-hoo. Hey, don't cry. It's just a costume. These are Christmas ones. What kind of mistakes do ghosts make? Oh, boo-boos. Okay, I think that is enough of that for today. So, question number 16. What is the name of the Muppet Band? What is the name of the Muppet Band? Cray cray for coasters. I have not counted how many roller coasters I've been on, but I can guarantee it is quite a few. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. I need to stop. Also, I'm watching this on my laptop, and the quality of my phone is so much better than my laptop. Guys, do not let me live stream it on my laptop again. I refuse to do it. It has to be on my phone now. Okay, are you guys ready for the next section? So the Muppets questions were, what is the name of the song Kermit the Frog sings in the original movie? What colour are the polka dots on Fozzie's tie? And what is the name of the Muppet Band? Our next section is iconic. Let me just give it a little brief introduction, as they say. I think that was the wrong song. Oh my gosh, I forgot how it goes. Alfie? Alfie? Oh, I guess he's busy. How does the Star Wars song go? It's like dun 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 dun. That's the song when they get the medals, but how does the Star Wars intro song go? Anyway, the question is, who says the line, "You're a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder"? Fun fact, this is a really inappropriate fun fact. That is my Tinder bio. Anyone wanted to know? I have Tinder to make friends. Nothing else. It literally says in my bio, looking for a new friend. So, there you go. I'm gonna have to Google it. Star Wars is like, da 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 da. No, I've got like something else stuck in my head. I'm literally born on Star Wars Day and I can't remember it. I'm just gonna listen to it quickly. I bet the whole stream gets copyrighted now. Oh, it's like was that better? I knew it. Oh gosh, having to myself sing back on replay is actually horrifying. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, so the question was, who says the line, "You're a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder"? Okay, next up, question 18. Name the 3 most iconic Star Wars droids. This can be quite a controversial question, but you have to think, when you think Star Wars, like, what 3 droids do you think of first? If you have other answers, but they're still valid, like, I'll give them to you because I'm nice. But, like, I have 3 in mind. Got there in the end. I honestly, if my dad watches this, he will be appalled that I was that bad. I've been watching, like, the Clone Wars, The Mandalorian. I've watched all the Star Wars movies. I watched the midnight premiere. My birthday's May the 4th. It literally just went out my mind. I was doing some, like, Indiana Jones. Like, I do not know what was going on, but I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be a Jedi. Okay, next up is question 19 and the last of our Star Wars section. This question is basically impossible, but Rod suggested it again, so we just do what he says. Okay, what is the name of Darth Sidious's master? What is the name of Darth Sidious's master? This is actually a really tricky question. I bet you're all there at home like, it's on the tip of my tongue. Because I was literally sat there and I was like, I know this. But I just couldn't remember it. But then when I was told, I was like, oh, it's that. So you might know it, but you have to have, like, listened to Star Wars quite closely. People DM me with this all the time. It's so random. But there you go. Okay. That was the end of our Star Wars questions. I'm going to look up some Star Wars puns whilst we wait. I am the best show host. I'm just full of all this comedy. You raise me up. Looking good. I chewies you. I'm Wookiee to have you. Before you, I was looking for love in older and places. You put the bounce in my buns. Has anyone told... Oh my gosh, okay, this is getting inappropriate. Question, how is duct tape like the Force? Answer, it has a light side, a dark side, and it binds the galaxy together. Good morning, Lord Vader. How would you want your coffee today? Lukewarm. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. It says, to the window, to the mall. All these people fall, this droid looks like a ball. That was so random. When are we marking the first half, today or the whole thing Sunday? We'll mark the first half today and then we'll mark the second half on Sunday. So like we will mark the ones we do today, and then we'll mark the ones we do on Sunday on the days. So if you can't come on Sunday, don't worry. But if you can, it'll be awesome to see you again. Okay, question 20, and it's all about Once Upon a Time, the ABC show, which you can watch on Netflix. And we've only got one question, the other two will be on Sunday, but it is, who is the fittest character in Once Upon a Time? So fit means attractive, and there is only one answer. There is only one answer. He is beautiful. He is gorgeous. He is just, the second he came in that TV show, I was like, you are the one for me. You are the one for me. So, yeah. Some people may say, that's a bit of a weird question, Emily. You know what I would say? It is what it is. This quiz was such a good idea. I'm actually having fun, even if some of the questions are way too hard. Oh, I'm sorry, Becky, but I'm glad you're having fun. Only one answer to that one. You know it, girl. I've tried the way that I did it is I did like 3 hard questions and 2 easy ones. So I think on Sunday we're gonna have like all the easy questions. So come back on Sunday for easy times. And I thought by doing it on a weekday and a weekend, we might get different people, but also some of the same people. So actually be really fun. And if we like this kind of thing, like I can do like a Walt Disney World quiz night, like a Disneyland Paris quiz night. Like if we want to see more quizzes, let me know after this. But let's move on to question 21, which is all about, your answer to this will be different to everyone else. There is only one fit character in Once Upon a Time, that's just a fact. So, our next topic is Walt Disney World! Yeah! And the crowd goes wild! Wow! Wow! I know, you're all so excited, everybody's buzzing, everyone's here to have a good time. Yes, please to all the quizzes. Okay, we'll definitely do more quizzes because I'm having so much fun doing this and I have so many costumes I could put on, so we love that. Okay, question 1. What is the cupcake ATM called? So what is the cupcake ATM at Walt Disney World called? I've never had one. It is on my bucket list for my trip in September. Can't freaking wait. Bloody love a good cupcake. Don't know about the rest of you, but I do. I need another new song to sing. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna talk like you, act like you too. You see it's true, and then like me, can't learn to be like someone like me. Oh, that's a good song. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiree. As sweet as lucky can be. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. Da 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 da. Okay, question number 22. What is the name of the giant boat in Typhoon Lagoon? What is the name of the giant boat in Typhoon Lagoon? I love Typhoon Lagoon. It's my favourite water park. I personally prefer it over what was I trying to say? Oh, I personally prefer it over Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach rides are like way too big, but I do be loving Typhoon Lagoon though. A dip in the pool, a trip to the spa, a days in my shades, have the whole world according to moi. Do. I want fabulous, that is my simple request. All things fabulous, have you better than best. I need something inspiring to help me get along. I need a little fabulous, is that so wrong? Obviously there is more questions about Walt Disney World than anything else, but that's just because it's my quiz. Next up is, so we've had one about Disney Springs, we've had one about the water parks. That was quite bad. Next question, number 23. How many gallons of water are in the Seas Pavilion at Epcot or Trash Car? Did anyone see my April Fool's Day joke today? I thought it was absolutely hilarious and other people did not. Currently hosting... Oh, I can't spell. Currently hosting a YouTube Disney quiz. Feel free to come play. Smiley face. We love a smiley face. So, our Walt Disney World questions so far have been: what is the cupcake ATM called? What is the name of the boat in Typhoon Lagoon? And how many gallons of water are in the Seas Pavilion? The answer is not a lot. Next up is question number 24. How much did it cost to build Galaxy's Edge? I'm just going to quickly refer if that means both or one. Ignore the 44, that was my bad. How much? And the answer is not 44. I'm telling you now, it's not. That's just the question number. I'll fix that. I don't want people to get confused. How much did it cost to build Galaxy's Edge? I don't know if they're on about both Galaxy's Edge or just one. So I will find out and clarify. Jesus Christ, okay. By the sounds of it, I think they mean one. I think how much did it cost to build one? But I could be very incorrect. So just give me a good guess. Just give me a good guess. Next up is question 25. All the old ladies are alive. I don't know. Maybe it would be a bingo caller. And the question is, how tall is Expedition Everest? And I need a precise answer because the answer I thought it was actually incorrect. So thank you, Disney website, for lying to me. Like, if you've logged into the Walt Disney World website, it comes up all the time. It's like, did you know that Expedition Everest is blah, blah, blah tall? And I was like, that's the answer. And it turns out that is not the answer. They lied to us. How could you do this to Disney? But yeah. Question 25 is, how tall is Expedition Everest? Next question is number 26. Number 26. It's in the tiki 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 room. In the tiki 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 room, all the birds sing words and the flowers croon. In the tiki 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 room. Obviously, it had to be. How many birds are inside the Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? You can bet I know all of their names. They know me. I know them. We get on just swell. We love each other. It's a good vibe. Good time. Somebody just messaged me and just said, have you gone stir crazy? No. No, I have not. I am embracing my inner Disney princess. Take that. Okay. Back to Lee Quiz. So our questions so far for Disney World have been, what is the cupcake ATM called? What is the name of the boat in Typhoon Lagoon? How many gallons of water in the Seas Pavilion? How much did it cost to build Galaxy's Edge? How tall is Expedition Everest? And how many birds inside Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? The answer is not enough. Question number 27. What is the name of the riverboat on the rivers of America? Again, this is Walt Disney World, so give yourself a good little think. But what is the name of the riverboat? Fun fact, I have never rode said riverboat, but again, it's on my bucket list. Every day is a new day. Every day is a countdown to Disney. Think of new things, adventures to seek, dreams to come true. Hearts will soar, and you can be a part of the magic. Is that Happily Ever After, or is that Fantasmic? I'm going to Google Fantasmic pre-show lyrics. I'm now going to reenact Fantasmic for you, but I'll give you the next question. 28. What does the plaque of the Magic Kingdom say? By that plaque, I'm on about the one you walk underneath when you walk into Main Street USA. It's on the train station, and you go under the tunnel like this, and that's when you see it. I'm not on about like the dedication speech, I'm on about the plaque. And I'm going to reenact Fantasmic. Welcome to Fantasmic. Tonight, our friend and host, Mickey Mouse, uses his vivid imagination to create magical imagery for all to enjoy. Nothing is more wonderful than the imagination, for in a moment you can experience a beautiful fantasy or an exciting adventure. But beware, nothing is more powerful than the imagination, for it can expand your greatest fears into an overwhelming nightmare. Are the powers of Mickey's incredible imagination strong enough and bright enough to withstand the evil forces that invade Mickey's dream? You are about to find out. For now, we invite you to join Mickey and experience Fantasmic, a journey beyond your wildest imagination. And then it goes, see it in your mind and you can find in your imagination mysteries and magic, visions fantastic, leading to strange and wondrous dreams. Love that song. What a tune. What an absolute tune. We freaking stan. Anyway, next question. Question number 29. This one's a bit of a seasonal question. We love a little seasonal sisters super sick moment. How many Christmas trees are used during Christmas, funnily enough, not Halloween, for some reason I thought Christmas and Halloween were the same time, at Walt Disney World? How many Christmas trees are used during Christmas at Walt Disney World? I'm just going to sing some more Phantasmic because I'm just living my best life here. So it's like, see it in your mind and you can find in your imagination tales of enchantment, beauty and romance, happily ever after. And then they go, tale as old as time, true as it can be. And then they go into the aerial bit and it's like, what would I give if I could live out of these waters? And you'll imagine, what would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Dream a fantastic adventure on land. They understand that they don't reprimand their daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Someday my prince will come, someday we'll find true love, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. And then Evil Queen comes in and goes, slay! Okay, anyway, back to the quiz, and then I can continue. Number 30. What are the names of the... Sorry, we've moved on to Disneyland Paris now. We've said goodbye to Walt Disney World, love you the most, Mickey Mouse. Moving on to Disneyland Paris. What are the names of the 3 new stories on Tower of Terror? This is quite a tricky one. I'm not going to lie. It's a tricky one. I'm just going to continue doing Phantasmic over here while you guys do the quiz. She goes, slave in the magic mirror, come from the farthest space, through wind and darkness I summon thee, speak, let me see thy face. Fame is thy beauty and majesty, but hold, 3 lovely maids I see, and here in Mackie's imagination, beauty and love will always supply. Then she goes, no! A magic spell in the black of night, with a scream of fright, and a bolt of light, turn my hair to white. Now I can turn that little mouse's dream into a nightmare phantasmic. Imagine this. Okay, we're not going to do the whole of Phantasmic. I think that's a big stream for today. Next, Disneyland Paris question number 31. I hope we're all keeping up A-okay. Who is asleep upstairs in the castle? In Disneyland Paris, who is asleep upstairs in the castle? That is an excellent question. Who is asleep upstairs in the castle? It's not me, sadly, but I wish it was. These are Disneyland Paris questions. Can we sing some Happily Ever After? No one can say no because it's just me here. So I'm just going to do it. I want like the Happily Ever spiel so I can like do all of it. Like the whole 15 minutes. No one asked me to, but I just want to. So it goes, and they all lived happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us, and when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within. Ready to begin? Okay, question 32. Final Disneyland Paris question. What are the 3 new lands which are coming to Walt Disney Studios? What are the 3 new lands coming to Walt Disney ready to begin. Let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in. Watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow. Heading out for a new tomorrow. Okay, are we ready for our final? Oh, now we're on Disneyland Resort. Okay, so we've done loads now. We've done Disney animation, Disney live action, Walt Disney, Marvel, Pixar, The Muppets, Star Wars, Once Upon a Time, Walt Disney World, and Disneyland Paris. So obviously, next up is Disneyland Resort. That is in California. So question 33 is... Oh, that does not make sense. What did the Incredicoaster used to be called? What did the Incredicoaster used to be called? The Incredicoaster currently has an IP on top of it, but before it had an IP on top of it, it was something else. What was it? Is the question. I don't know. Well, I do know because I have the answer, but that's the point. Oh, I swear, all of the good questions are for Sunday. Dang. Okay. Question 34. What is the name of the 3 Disneyland hotels? What is the name of the 3 Disneyland hotels? Imagine if I did that question for Walt Disney World. That would just not be cool. That would actually be so mean and horrible. I'm so glad I didn't do that. That would genuinely just be really mean. I should have got a drink. It's because I sing and I talk so much. I like tire myself out. Like, my life is kind of crazy. I'm going to give you some time before the next one because I have a feeling I'm going quite quick. Ready to begin. Let the wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in. Watch the moment unfold. Spark. Okay, next up is question 35. Which theme park hosts the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride? Which theme park hosts the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride? We are now onto our Asian theme parks. Is it where I think it is? Yes, okay, good. Trying to cook and do this is entertaining. That is iconic. I love that. That, you are the true MVP. Which theme park hosts the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride? Who knows? Do you know? I hope you do. Next up is we're moving on to the Disney Cruise Line. I completely forgot to put this as a section, but I'm now really glad I did put this as a section. So, there is that. Question 36 is, how many Disney cruise ships are there? How many Disney cruise ships are there? There isn't as many as I thought there was. So, every day is a freaking school day for me. But I could answer Florida though. To be fair, this quiz is actually quite hard. But I tried to do like a big variety of things so that everyone could have like an area they excel in. And like on Sunday's questions, like they are the easier questions. I seem to have picked the harder questions today, like not intentionally. But we're near the end, guys. The finish line is in sight. We are now on to question 37, which is all about Disney villains. Oh yeah. So the question is, which thumb does Prince John suck in Robin Hood? Which thumb does Prince John suck in Robin Hood? I really want to sing Poor Unfortunate Souls now. Poor unfortunate souls in pain and need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the gun, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. I'm so excited to film Snow White TikToks. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I didn't know I could click my fingers. You learn something every day. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Okay, so we have most recent questions have been, what did the Incredicoaster used to be called? What is the name of the 3 Disneyland hotels? Which theme park hosts the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride? How many Disney cruise ships are there? Which thumb does Prince John suck in Robin Hood? And next up, question 38, so I think we have 10 left, is what is Maleficent's first line in Sleeping Beauty? What is Maleficent's first line in Sleeping Beauty? There's so many things about Sleeping Beauty lines with regards to people not talking and screen time. So I thought it'd be good to talk about Maleficent. I think Maleficent's pretty great. Like, I'm not mad she won my Disney poll, but like, I just wish it wasn't her. But like, it's fine, I guess. Also, I've just realised I now have to take this makeup off. That actually does kind of suck. Quite bad. Not one of my finest hours, I will say. Also, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. For no reason other than it makes me smile. Okay, next up is our next section, which is Disney food. So, our next question, number 39, is how many Mickey bars are sold at Walt Disney World each year? How many Mickey bars are sold each year at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando? Kind of wild, kind of crazy. I was just shook, but also pleasantly surprised. Not long to go, guys. 8 questions left. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 questions left. The finish line is in sight. Keep on going strong. You got this. You got this. Okay, so our next question is from our Disney Plus section. So there are 2 possible answers to this question, and I will take both because I'm very nice. I like to be a good guy. Just because I'm a bad guy doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. So question number 40 is, who is everyone's favourite green friend from Disney Plus? Kermit is not the answer. I've just thought some people may think that. Kermit is not the answer. So who is everyone's favourite green friend from Disney Plus? Who could it be? There's like 2 answers because it like, if you know the answer, you'll understand why I'd say there's 2 answers, but I don't want to give it away. What a question. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next up is question 41. This one's quite tricky. You'll have to be like up to date on your Pixar and Disney shorts knowledge. I did watch it the other day, so if you watch my Instagram stories, you will know. What Pixar short contains a cat and a dog? This is when there's more than one that does. I really hope there isn't, for the sake of this quiz. But which Pixar short contains a cat and a dog? And when we get to the answers, and if you haven't seen it, I do highly, strongly recommend, oh, my dad's talking to my brother, that you do watch it, because it is very excellent. It was very cute. I'm actually scared of dogs and cats, but I did think it was very cute. Next up is, oh, we've come to the final section. The final section is Wanna Be Mouseketeer. That's right. I have given you questions on things you're probably not going to know for absolute bants. Wow, we stand. That's like the most me thing ever. Yay. So, question number 42 is, what is my favourite parade float on the Magic Happens parade in Disneyland Resort? I have never publicly said this, but you may know. You may know. This is almost like a bonus round. Like, these are like, if you're my friend or if you know me or you follow me or listen to me, you would know. You would know. But we are on our final section. The end is near. Next up, question number 43. What is my most collected piece of Disney merchandise? What is my most collected piece of Disney merchandise? I don't know why I added this section. Upon reflection, it seems really narcissistic, but like, oopsie doops. Also, can we get this stream to 15 thumbs up? We're on 14. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Question 41 was, what Pixar short contains a cat and a dog? Question 42 is, what is my favourite float on the Magic Happens parade? And question 43 is, what is my most collected piece of Disney merchandise? Next up is question 44. Which Disney park do I dislike the most? Do not be misleaded by appearance, for the most hatred lies within. You may not know, but you also may know. Like, there is one theme park that I genuinely hate. You guys are going to be surprised. You only hate one? You don't hate two? I only hate one theme park. So, you may know. You may know. You may not know. But I hope you do, for the sake of the quiz. Okay, next up is question 45. We're so close to the end. What is my least favourite Disney attraction? I feel like I've mentioned it a couple of times on a live stream, but I don't know how much I've said it, but I've definitely, like, it has been mentioned, like, for sure. It has been mentioned for sure. Honestly, 40 is the only one that's proper stumped me. Lily, who is everyone's favourite green friend from Disney Plus? Green. Disney Plus original. I'm hinting because I love ya. He has a song. We literally had a conversation about the parade floats and I can't remember. Ugh. Yes, we can't be the bestest of friends. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Lily. Love you. Okay, question 46. What is my favourite Epcot festival season? That's right, ladies and gents. I actually have a favourite something at Epcot. We're all sister shook. We are all shooketh to the core. But I do, in fact, have a favourite thing. A favourite festival, anyway, at Epcot. If you don't know what Epcot festivals are, I'll quickly go over them. So, starting at the beginning of the year in January, they have the International Festival of Arts, or IFARTS. Then they have Flower and Garden in, like, the springtime. Then they have Food and Wine over Christmas? Food and Wine over September and the Halloween period. And then they have Festival of the Holidays over Christmas. Question 47. We're on our second to last question. So I think that means it's our penultimate question, but I could be wrong. How many times have I visited a Disney park? If you've read my Instagram bio, you would know the answer. So, everyone quickly go read my Instagram bio. But how many times have I visited a Disney park? So I don't mean like, oh, I went on vacation to Florida and I went to the Magic Kingdom like 14 times. I mean like, how many times have I been like on holiday, if that makes sense? Like, that is probably a better way to phrase it. Wow, this person needs to get a fat blocked from me. CEO of not learning from my mistakes. Anyway, moving forward. We are on our final question. Okay, I do think it was a good idea to split this quiz in two. I think I would have fallen asleep if we did the rest. It's actually very tired to entertain yourself. Tired? Hard work, sorry. Final question is, what is my favourite part of running Wanna Be Mouseketeer? Who knows? Maybe it's the clout. Jokes. That is not the answer. That was a joke. That was a joke. Maybe it's the fame. That is also a joke. But who knows? Do you know? Maybe. But that is the end. So, what this means is it's time for the answers. Before I go into the answers, is there any questions? Rod, you are not the best part of Wanna Be Mouseketeer. I'm sorry to say. One of the best parts, but not the best part. I love how that's the only thing you say this whole entire time. Okay, so, also, my teeth look really white with this lipstick. Should we put more lipstick on before we do the answers? Oh, why, yes, let's shall. Is there any questions anybody wants me to repeat that they've missed, but like a set I can go at? Maybe I can give like a cheeky hint, but I'm just going to very quickly get to my lipstick. I'm going to walk like this. Like this. Perfecto. So any questions that you want to hint with or help, let me know. I'm just going to put on my lipstick. It's mine. Has anyone seen that TikTok or is it just me? I literally never wear makeup, and yet I wear makeup for live streams to stay inside my house. But I do feel very pretty, and that's quite nice. Okay. Wow, I'm doing this for an hour. Thank you so much, guys, for staying this long. I appreciate the dedication. Oh, this dress is kind of uncomfortable. Has it got a hole in it? Oh, it's a zip. Okay. A hint for 45, maybe, pretty please. What is 45? Aha, what is my least favourite Disney attraction? It is in Walt Disney World. And it's in Animal Kingdom. That is my hint. A hint for question 16. Question 16 is, what is the name of the Muppet? Rod! I'm not giving you a hint for that. You're supposed to be my bestest buddy and you don't know the name of the band from the Muppets. That is disgusting. I'm actually going to cry. Like, I think there might be tears. The band has... Well, Yeah, that's what I thought it was called. Jeez, this answer sheet lies to me. So the band name has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 words in it. That's my hint. More help wanted. Number 26. Number 26 is, how many birds are inside? Rod, you're just picking on me now. How many birds are inside Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? It is a 3-digit number. That is my hint for that. Does anybody need any more help, or shall I go into the answers? This has actually been so much fun. I'm so glad that someone else came up with this idea and I copied it. Also, today, Disney bought 26 acres near the Magic Kingdom. So I think that means they're going to make an Enchanted Tiki Room land. I'm telling you now, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Time for the answers, time for the answers. Sounds good to me, my dudes. Okay. Right, have you got your green pen at the ready? Also, I'm trusting all of you not to cheat. Be good Mouseketeers now. Don't let me down. So, question number 1 was, what is Michael Darling's buried treasure? If you think you have the answer, you can type it in the box, and I'll type in the box, and then we can see who was right. And make sure you tally your scores so I can find out who did the best. So what is Michael's buried treasure? The answer is, let's see if anyone's got it. Purple pen is more than okay, girl. You are a true queen. Lily's saying cufflinks. Let's have a look. Answer number 1 is his father's cufflinks. I would accept cufflinks. His father's cufflinks. I thought it was the teddy bear. It is not the teddy bear. There you go. Every day is a school day. Question number 2 is, which dwarf is carrying Dopey in the dance scene? Which dwarf is carrying Dopey? I'm just going to check this is right. I'm actually unsure. Some of these I didn't Google. I just went off my own knowledge. Okay, no, we are right. Okay. So which dwarf is carrying Dopey in the dance scene? If you think you know, comment it in the box. And if not, I shall tell you all. Just what so are you were. I had a 1 in 6 shot chance of getting it right. That is very true. Lily says sneezy. Lily, you are right again. Well done. Oh, well done, everybody. You guys are getting good. I'm impressed. I feel like a proud mother right now. We're like only 2 questions in, but I do be feeling like a proud mother. That is just facts. Also, Eat, Explore, Dream. Is it Dean or is it Karen right now? But well done. Next up is question number 3. The actor who voices Little John in Robin Hood also voices... Well done, Alfie! Baloo, you got it! Yay! Ah, good job. Oh, we do. Oh, it's both. Oh, I feel blessed. Thank you so much for coming. I wanna be like you. Ooh, ooh. Oh, does he voice Thomas O'Malley? Oh, he could. Actor of Little John in Robin Hood. I don't know, actually. Phil Harris, Disney. You may be right. Let's have a look. He does. Oh, you were right. There's more than one answer. Well done, Lily. Oh my gosh. That was legendary. Wow, Lily, you are correct. Yeah, so he did Baloo and he also did Thomas O'Malley. So I will accept either answer. But if you wrote both, you get a bonus point. Because I didn't even know that. So you just win times 7. And question number 4. What live action remake is being released in 2020? Hopefully. Pop your answers in the comment box now. Mulan. Yeah, so me and my dad were literally looking forward to this so much. Like, we wanted to go to the cinema and watch it. My dad was like counting down the days. There's like rumors they're going to release it on Disney Plus. We'll have to wait and see. But hopefully it will be with us very soon because it does look epically awesome. Number 5. What song does Jasmine sing in the live action remake of Aladdin? All I know is I won't go speechless. Yay, you guys are actually so good at this. Wow, I'm pleasantly surprised again. Okay, it was in fact Speechless. Question number 6 is, who did Walt Disney create Mickey Mouse with? He did not do it on his own. The original idea he came up with his own, but like the finalization was with his best buddy. It was not Roy Alfie, but good guess. I only know this because I went to the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco, so I don't know if many people know this, but it is in fact Ub Iwerks. Ub Iwerks' grandchildren and children have done a lot since, because Ub Iwerks is from like then. I think he may be dead, but his grandchildren have done loads. Like, they're all like Imagineers and they work in the parks and things. So it was in fact Ub Iwerks, and the Iwerks family have done a lot for the Disney company. There you go. We do stand Ub. We forever stand. Next question is, what was Walt Disney's first job? Another one I did not know. Every day is a school day. Oh, Alfie, you were so close. He was not a newspaper artist. So close. Not on the farm either. Oh, maybe it was on the farm. Rod, have you lied to me about the answer for this? Yeah, I thought he was delivering newspapers for his dad. I will Google this. Because what was Walt Disney's? I swear it was delivering newspapers for his dad. Yeah, so he delivered the newspapers before he became the newspaper artist, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So if you have delivering newspapers, selling newspapers, anything like that, you can have the point. Next question is number 8. What is the name of the country where Black Panther is from? Alfie said it. Wakanda forever. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I've never seen Black Panther, but I've heard it is very excellent. So, go him. Absolute queen. We love that from him. Wakanda, you guys have got it. Next up is, who says the phrase, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all? Oh, such a good movie. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's absolutely hilarious. One of the best Marvel films. Do truly love it. Oh my gosh, this conversation is going south. Sorry, I'm just like texting at the same time. Ah! Do you ever just do something that you really know you shouldn't be doing, especially on a live stream? Yondu, you got it. The blue. I will take the blue guy. It was in fact Yondu. Well done, Becky. Well done, Alfie. But I will take the blue guy. That's fair enough. He is blue. Okay, this one's actually so tricky. The Guardians of the Galaxy are epic. Is Thor Guardians of the Galaxy? You know what? I'm going to say yes now. Okay, next question. Number 10. What are the names of all the Infinity Stones? There are in fact 6. It is power, space, time, mind, reality, and soul. I did not know this, so well done to all of you that got this at home, our live audience. So I'm going to say, I've given out loads of bonus points. Oh, I need to think how many bonus points. So I've already given a bonus point for if you got Baloo and Thomas O'Malley. So that means, how many questions did we do? We did 48, so you could definitely have 49. I'm going to say for every single stone you get correct, you get a point. So you can get 6 points on this question, which means you could have a grand total of 54 as of right now. It might go up again, but you get a point for every single stone that you got correct. Next question is, who says the line, KACHOW? And it's not me. Well, it is me, but it's not me at the same time. You guys have to get this one right. La la la. That's me. I'm like, are they gonna know it? Also, I don't know why I say KACHOW every day, but you know, here we are. Lightning McQueen. It is also me. If you thought of me at any point whilst writing this question, I'll give you a bonus point. We've now upped it to 55. Lightning McQueen and me. I think I've said it more times than Lightning McQueen at this point, so there you go. So if you thought of me, you don't even have to write it, but if you thought of me, you can have a point. If you said Lightning McQueen, you can have a point. So you can get 2 points on this question. We're throwing all the bonus points out here today. I'm just bonus pointing it up. Bloody love a good bonus point. Okay, next up is, this one's really tricky. This again was Rod's doing. All the tricky questions blame Rod. It's so much easier to do these with people. Okay, question 12. What is the name of the ship that the humans are on in WALL-E? If anyone gets this, I'll be sister. Wow, Alfie, you're an iconic legend. It is in fact the Axiom. Well done. I'm proud. I'm proud. You guys aren't my fans, but I have the best friends. Axiom 3000, there you go. You guys are on it. It's the same name as our vet lab at work. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. I do be loving that though. The Axiom, love this film, our favourite. I do love WALL-E. I don't think you can see him right now, but I have a Lego WALL-E. Next up, number 13. What is the name of the girl who was Jessie's original owner? It is in fact Emily. It was me. I gave up Jessie. It wasn't actually me, but the girl is called Emily, which I think is funny. She literally like ruined my name, but it's fine, you know, I'll just take the heat. Take the heat. But I literally discovered it recently and I was like, I am a Disney star. Like, I am a Disney Pixar superstar. Like, there is a Disney character after me. Because I was born before Toy Story. I was not born before Toy Story 2. I was named after Jessie in Toy Story. Jessie's owner, Emily, in Toy Story 2. You heard it here first. I probably wasn't, but I like to think that I was. Next up, question 14. What is the name of the song Kermit the Frog sings in the original movie? I'm going to sing it for you guys. Again, nobody asked me to. I'm not going to do it in the Kermit the Frog voice, though. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told to and choose to believe it. Everyone sing along at home. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Our lovers under its spell. Oh, love it. What a tune. If that song doesn't make you cry, you do not have a soul. Next question is about our Waka Waka buddy, Fozzie Bear. What colour are the polka dots on Fozzie Bear's tie? Also, Rainbow Connection was the answer. I forgot to say it. They are, in fact, pink. I thought they were red, but they are, in fact, pink. So, there you go. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to get things started. Why don't you get things started? Okay, next question is, we thought yellow. I'll show you a picture because I was shocked. I thought red. I did think red, but upon further inspection, I don't know if you can see, but it is in fact pink. It is in fact pink. Okay, next question is, what is the name of the Muppet Band? Rod, if you've not got this, I will be terminating our friendship. See, that it's like two names. There's Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, and then there is just Electric Mayhem. So I won't give a bonus point, but I will accept either answer. I feel like that's fair enough. I feel like that's fair enough. Do you guys agree? I feel like yes. I feel like yes. That was such a weird voice. I was like, I feel like yes. Next up is question, and I go hide behind a rock. Mood. It's okay, I forgive you, I forgive you. That's why we're going to Walt Disney World together, so that you can learn all about the Muppets from me. Question 17. Who says the line, "You're a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder"? And then what does he say in response? This is actually my Tinder bio. I wasn't even joking. I genuinely wasn't joking. But it's just for friends. It's just for friendsies. It's just for friendsies. I want to know what he says back. I forgot. Dang. Never gonna know. Oh. No, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, and then Han responds with, "Who you calling scruffy looking?" Love it. Yes, it was, in fact, Leia. Do do. Okay, question 18. Name the 3 most iconic Star Wars droids. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I literally C-E-P-O. I give up. I'm taking away my Star Wars crown. Yeah, I would say R2-D2, BB-8, and C-3PO. I can't really think of anyone else other than DJ Rex. But I feel like that's a me obsession rather than like a Star Wars obsession. But yeah. Yeah, we're all agreeing. Awesome. Okay, next one is, this is quite a tricky one. Another Rod question. What is the name of Darth Sidious's master? What is the name of Darth Sidious's master? It is Darth Plagueis the Wise. Somebody DM'd me one time and I was like, "Do you know who Darth Plagueis the Wise is?" I was like, Yeehaw yee? Have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? The only ones I got right. Hannah, you got some right, and that's all that matters, sis. Okay, ready for the next one. This is like a controversial question. Like, there could be more than one answer, but I'm only accepting one. Only accepting one. This is the only one I'll be harsh on. Was 18 through points or 1? Oh, we'll give it 3 points. We'll give it 3 points. Okay, number 18. So 1 point for R2-D2, 1 point for C-3PO, and 1 point for BB-8. So this has now bumped it up to a maximum of 57. Hook is only the right answer. Hook is the fittest character on Once Upon a Time, and that is just facts. Like, 10 out of 10 would. That's all I'm saying, ladies. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Why am I actually like this? Okay, now, oh, not Prince, no, Prince Charming has not got it. But Hook does. Hook is the one. Like, Hook is actually the one for me. That is just facts. Colin Donahue, if you're watching this, hit me up. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, Hannah, remove that comment now. Okay, one time I accidentally said that I thought Rumpelstiltskin was hot. And I now take it back because he's literally like 59 years old. I also thought that Bob Iger was hot. And he's 69, so... Every day's a school day, ladies and gents, here on Wanna Be Mouseketeer. Moving forward to our Walt Disney World section. And question 21. What is the cupcake ATM called? Sprinkles! It is a Sprinkles ATM. You can get cupcakes out of them. I've never done it, but it is on the bucket list. Super duper uber cute, and we love it. I want to get one of the pink ones. I think I've decided. I think I want to get one of the pink ones. Yay! Everyone's doing so well. Oh, I feel like a proud mom. Yay! Okay. But I would say August, but I know you. August is hot as well, but he ain't no Hook. He ain't no Hook. I want to try their cupcakes. Me too. Rod, I've decided, I think me and you need to make like our own bucket list of like teenage things to do in Walt Disney World. What do you think? Oh my gosh, the red velvet cupcakes are the best. I've never tried red velvet in my whole entire life. Fun fact. Number 22. What is the name of the boat in Typhoon Lagoon? It is, of course, Miss Tilly. I think she's so amazing. Oh, good guess with Mount Mayday. But it is, in fact, Miss Tilly. She is the CEO queen. She's just living her best life out there going... Don't worry, Alfie. You got so many other ones right. You literally have been like doing so well. I'm so proud of you, buddy. How have you never had red velvet? I have an obsession with chocolate. And like when you have an obsession, you just kind of glue yourself to the obsession and you can't do anything else. And that is my issue. Soz. Okay, this is a very good question. Number 23. How many gallons of water are in the Seas Pavilion? It is, in fact, 5.7 million. 5.7 million, I'm guessing. Alfie, you're so good. Well done, Georgia. Well done, guys. I didn't know that because I don't care about Epcot. You're welcome, everyone. Rod, we did not need an Epcot question. Becky, I'll tell you what, 6 million was close. Should we give like... No, I can't do any more bonus points. I'm sorry, Becky. I can't give any more because I'll have too many and then I'll get confused. And knowing me on Sunday, I'll be giving bonus points out left, right, and centre. The next question is, how much did it cost to build Galaxy's Edge? I do not know if this means for both or for one, but how much did it cost to build Galaxy's Edge? I really want to do an impression right now, but I know I probably shouldn't, but $1 billion. A small loan of $1 billion. It did, in fact, cost $1 billion to build... Oh, wow, that message was rude. You're getting aired. To build Galaxy's Edge. Rod, do you know if that's both or one? Like, I genuinely do not know. So, but it is in fact $1 billion. Next up is, how tall is Expedition Everest? I will give a bonus point for this question because Disney themselves actually do give really misleading information. So, 1 billion each land. Jesus. Okay. Love that. So, question 25. How tall is Expedition Everest? It is 199.5 meters. But Disney's website do advertise it as 200 meters. So, if you wrote 200 meters, you get a point. If you wrote 199.5, you also get a point. So, we won't do bonus points, but you'll get a point for each. You'll just get a point either way, if that makes sense, if you have one of those two answers. Dang, I put feet. Does it count though? Yeah, I'll let you off. Okay, next up. The most important question in this whole entire quiz. Number 26. Oh yes, because it doesn't have the red light on the top. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because unlike the Florida law, it says, like Rod just said, you have to put a red light. So that's why it's 199.5. Which also just tells me that Cinderella Castle could have been taller and they chose not to. So, love that. But number 26 is, how many birds are inside the Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room? In the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room, all the birds sing words and the flowers groom. In the tiki 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 room, welcome to our tropical hideaway, you lovely people, you. If we went up in the crowd starting right away, we'd be the audience too. All together in the tiki 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 room, in the tiki. Oh, Becky, I'm gonna love you forever. I'm gonna say, Rod, you're wrong. I've never been in. Hannah, you're getting blocked. I'm only joking. You have to, because it's a tiki room, you have to get 225 or it doesn't count. Only because it's the tiki room and we forever stand. We forever stand. Hannah, also, me and Rod are doing this challenge on my trip where we're going to go to the tiki room all day. Like, we're not going to do anything other than the tiki room. Like, we're going to rope drop the tiki room and close the tiki room. More than welcome to come join. I think we've worked out it's going to be like 13 hours of tiki room or something. Wait, how long is the tiki room show? I feel like it's like 20 minutes. Oh, 15 minutes 36. So we'll round that up to 16. And then how many hours are in an average part day? Like 15. So that's like 4 times an hour. Rod, we could potentially watch it 60 times. How iconic is that? We said 125. Oh, dang, you were so close. Okay, next answer is... Rod is buzzing. Rod is buzzing off the walls. Every single time he whines at me about something, I just add on an extra round. So, what is the name of the riverboat on the rivers of America? It is, in fact, the Liberty Bell. That's so cute. Mark Twain is Disneyland Resort, but good guess, good guess. It is, in fact, the Mark Twain. Rivers of America is Walt Disney World. I don't know, did I? Oh, sorry. I don't know if I made it clear. Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Totally mixed it up with the Molly Brown. To be fair, there's like several boats that all do the same thing. So it is quite a trick question, but that's how we play the game, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, Molly Brown is Disneyland Paris, I think. Dang! Okay, next up is... What does the plaque of the Magic Kingdom say? It does in fact say, here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Yay, we love it the most, the absolute most. We're so close to the end now, guys. Keep on pulling through, staying strong. Probably should have got snacks, but we're still thriving. We're still thriving. Well done. Yes, you guys have got it. Next up, this one was quite shocking. How many Christmas trees are used during Christmas at Walt Disney World? How many Christmas trees are used during Christmas at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando? I've never been to Disney for Christmas. Like, I've been to Disneyland Paris, but like, I would like to go to Walt Disney World next year for Christmas time. Fun fact. 29, 1,300, 15,000. Oh, good guesses. It is, in fact, 1,300 freaking Christmas trees. It is a lot of trees. They really do deck the halls with bells of jolly. Like, how can you even have that many Christmas trees in your collection? Like, I just think they're wilding. I put over 1,200. Does it count? No, because it's you. I put 6. I'll just leave now. Ah, that is cute. That is cute, Sarah. I didn't know there was that many, to be fair. I thought maybe like 15. But they were just out here wilding. Just absolutely wilding. Sarah, next question is for you, gal. What are the names of the 3 new stories on Tower of Terror? I didn't even know there was new stories, but Lauren enlightened me, so I put it in the quiz. CEO adding random questions to the quiz. CEO of being Snow White. CEO of being exhausted. Deck the halls with bells of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. I'll definitely leave. I don't know the names. Shocking. They are in fact the malevolent machine, the shaft creatures, and the 5th dimension. Kind of wilded. I'm not even gonna lie. They're pretty freaking random. So, love that. We love a little trick, sneaky question. Next one is number 31. Who is asleep upstairs in the castle? Alfie says Sleeping Beauty. Do we have any other guesses? Lauren says a sleeping guard. Interesting. Interesting. The Knights Aurora. It is in fact the sleeping guards, but I will take the Knights. I will take the Knights. Basically the same thing. But it's not Sleeping Beauty. We love a sneaky sister, sneaky trick question. So good at this. Do you see how when I read the question out as well, I specifically didn't say Sleeping Beauty's castle so that you guys could be bamboozled. That was kind of mean. But it's a hard world in the quiz world. It's a hard world. Number 32 is, what are the 3 new lands coming to Walt Disney Studios at some point in the future now, as all construction dates have gone absolutely wild? Frozen, Marvel, and Star Wars. How many points for 32? Oh, how many points for 32? We'll give 3. We'll give 3. We've upped it to 59. It is in fact... You're all saying Frozen, Star Wars, and Marvel. Should I give that as the answer? No, I'm only joking. Yes, I will. So it's the Avengers Campus, Star Wars, and Arendelle. So they are building in Arendelle. They are building Avengers Campus, but the Star Wars is undisclosed. No one knows if it's another Galaxy's Edge. Nobody knows if it's something new. But do we get 3 for 30? Yes, I'll give you 3 for 30 as well. Upped it to 61. Is there any other ones I should have given 3 for, or is that it? I feel like that's it. Yeah, I've just read back. I think that one was it. Okay, chill. Chill, chill, chill. I do love giving out those bonus points, though. Next up is... I scrolled way too far. There we go. What did the Incredicoaster used to be called? What did the Incredicoaster used to be called? California Screaming! Oh yeah, guys, well done. Very good. I rode California Screaming, but I haven't rode the Incredicoaster, so that's quite exciting. That is quite exciting. Next up is, what is the name of the 3 Disneyland hotels? Fun fact, one of them is inspired by, like, I don't know which one came first, but one of them is very Wilderness Lodge-esque. The rest are just kind of wilding. So, I'm not really sure what the point in what I just said was, but it was said. So that, yeah, you've got it, Lily. I'll give 3 points for this question as well, which now ups it to 63. This quiz is going to have so many points. So it's the Grand Cali, Disneyland, and Paradise Pier. Correct. You guys have got it. Well done. I'm so proud of you all. Both are inspired by a lodge in Yellowstone or Yosemite. Fun fact, I've been to Yellowstone and Yosemite. CEO of actually going outside. We only did it on a Disney trip though, but that's not the point. Anyway, moving forward. Which theme park hosts the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride? Which theme park hosts the Ant-Man and the Wasp. Right, it is in fact Hong Kong Disney. Well done, ladies and gents. Well done. You are thriving out there tonight. Absolute legends. Absolute legends, the lot of you. We love it. Well done. Next up, question 36. How many Disney cruise ships are there? It was in fact Hong Kong. I thought it was Shanghai, but it was in fact Hong Kong. How many Disney cruise ships are there? I'm going to sit and wait to see everybody's answers because I got this one wrong. Okay, maybe it's just me. Everyone else seems to be getting this right. Guess I am alone in this one. That's what I thought as well. I thought there was 6, but there actually only is 4. Absolutely wilding. Like, how do they only have 4 cruise ships? Kind of crazy. 4 with 3 more coming. Love that from you, Rod. We do love a good cruise fact from you. He is the CEO of cruises. That is the tea. Rod has a cruise series on his channel if anyone wants to check it out. Also, do subscribe to Disney Rod if you haven't done so already. Next up is The Wish comes out next year and the other 2 are coming up in the next upcoming years. Thank you, Rod. Thank you. I rely on you for all my Disney park knowledge. There's Fantasy, Dream, Magic, and I'm just going to wait for Rod. Because I don't know. I'm going on my first cruises somewhere and I literally know nothing about Disney cruises. Wonder. Thank you, Rod. I knew you'd pull through. Okay, next question is, which thumb does Prince John suck in Robin Hood? I actually had to watch the movie to get the answer to this because I wasn't sure, but it is in fact his right. So that for me is this hand. He goes, I don't want to get lipstick on my teeth, but like that, and then like that. Like that. I had to watch the movie to make sure because I wasn't sure. It was like the most randomest question ever. I just made it up, but well done to those of you who got that one right. I'm excited to see the scores on the doors when this comes to the end. Next up is, I don't know if anyone's going to get this, but I had 50-50 and I still got it wrong. That is a mood, sis. What is Maleficent's first line in Sleeping Beauty? What is Maleficent's first line in Sleeping Beauty? Who knows? I don't know. I need to see myself out. Oh my god, fat mood. Oh my god, low. Oh, Alfie, you're close, but I'll give it to you. I am Maleficent. Hannah, how did you know? It is, well, quite a glittering assemblage, King Stefan. But if you had some... Howdy! If you had something along the lines of that, I will give it to you. I just said fools. Oh, and I feel sad. I want people to get it right. Alfie, I'll give it to you. If anyone was close to, well, quite a glittering assemblage, King Stefan, that does not include Hi, I'm Maleficent, Howdy, or Fools, sadly, but you guys did very well. That was, I didn't know either, I just googled these things, so I didn't actually know them. Next up is question number 39. How many Mickey bars are sold at each year at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando? Obviously, this is an approximation because nobody knows, obviously, exactly. It changes all the time. Some people might want more snacks one year than like last year, but there you go. Saying 3 million, 5 million. Do we have any other guesses? 2 million, 3.8 million. Anybody else got any guesses? It is, in fact, 3.3 million. I will accept 3 million, anything in the 3 million range, or 3.3 million. Because that is a freaking tricky one. Very tricky. This question here is for Lily. Lily, I hope you get this one right now. Who is everyone's favourite green friend from Disney Plus? Who is everyone's favourite green friend from Disney Plus? Yay! Well done, Lily. Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda, baby Yoda. I actually need to do a Mandalorian review on my YouTube channel. No one's gonna like what I have to say, but I actually think The Mandalorian sucks. But that, my friend, is a story for another day. All other answers are wrong. I feel like it should be Baby Yoda. I don't think it should be called The Child. Okay, we're only accepting Baby Yoda here on this Disney quiz. Okay, coming towards the end. Next question is, what Pixar short contains a cat and a dog? Quite tricky. Oh, good guess of Bayo that it might, but that was not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of Kitbull. It's quite new. Rod told me about it and I watched it and I was thriving, loved it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Actually talking to myself is so exhausting. Like genuinely. Just wilding. But it is in fact Kitbull. Next up is, I don't know if anyone's going to get this right other than Lauren, but let's see. What is my favourite float on the Magic Happens parades? I'm going to sit and wait. I'm going to count to 60 and I want to see everybody's answers. Happily ever after, ooh, find joy, happily ever after, the battles, the stories, the losses and all the glories, we're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly. Okay, we've got Merlin, Prince and the Frog, Merlin, Moana, Stitches, Prince and the Frog, Mickey, Peter Pan. Frozen. I can in fact say that it is the Sword of the Stone Parade. Merlin dancing is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Freaking love it. Absolutely stan Merlin. I don't know why. I just do. I just do. Also, everyone should get this next question right. Everyone should get this next question right. What is my most collected piece of Disney merchandise? Who knows? Who knows? We've got some Sum-Sums, plushes. Any other guesses? Could it be Pandora charms? Could it be ears and bows? It is in fact my Sum-Sum collection. I have over 300. Yay! It is in fact Sum-Sums. Well done, everybody. Next up is, oh, controversial. Which Disney park do I dislike? I don't hate any of them. The most. Which Disney park do I Lego if you count the pieces? That is very true. Plushies do count. I will accept plushies for that last question. Do I hate Trash Cart? Do I hate Walt Disney Studios? Who knows? The answer is coming in the chat. In 3, 2, 1. It is in fact Walt Disney Studios. And this is the thing, I actually don't hate Epcot. It's not even a case of like hating, I don't hate Epcot. I just strongly, I don't even strongly dislike it. It's just not my preferred park of choice. For example, was not a fan of Hollywood Studios when all the construction was going on when I visited in 2017. But when I visited in 2019, Hollywood Studios very quickly became my second favourite park because like the construction was done and everything was good to go. So like Epcot, I can guarantee you once Epcot construction is done, it'll be my second favourite park. It's just right now, it's not. But it is Walt Disney Studios. Next up is, which is my least favourite Disney attraction? I'm not let define. Oh my gosh, Alfie, it's tough to be a bug. It's one of my favourites. It is in fact Navi River Journey. I do hate Living with the Land as well, but I do hate Navi River Journey the most. I think it's the most stupidest ride because the animatronic is sometimes broken, so you're literally waiting in line to see a bunch of screens. Like, if I wanted to see a bunch of screens, I would have gone to Universal. I just think it's so dumb. They had so much potential for that ride, and they just absolutely ruined it. They did genuinely just ruin it. And that is why It is my most hated ride on Walt Disney World property. Next up is living with a land is a forbidden sentence in my family. Love it. What is my favourite Epcot festival? Ooh, we're suggesting iFarts. Do we have any other guesses? Lily saying Flower and Garden. Alfie saying Food and Wine. We've got variety. Does anyone want to say the Festival of Holidays? It is, in fact, Flower and Garden. I have only been to Flower and Garden and Food and Wine. I did not participate in any food and wine offerings when I went because sis does not have the freaking money to do food and wine, sadly. But I do really like Flower and Garden. We always do the Easter trails, we do the Figment Trail, we go see all the topiaries, and I just genuinely do really love Flower and Garden. I don't like food and wine, but that is just simply because I can't afford to do food and wine. So, fun fact. Alfie, you're not bad, don't worry. All of this is a learning curve to learn about me if you wanted to. Next up is, how many times have I visited a Disney park? So for example, how many holidays have I taken to Disneyland Resort? How many holidays have I taken to Walt Disney World? And how many holidays have I taken to Disneyland Paris as a grand total? Total. I'm just going to check this answer is correct. I'm pretty freaking sure it is. But let's have a look-see. Just do the math. So, I have been to Disneyland Resort in California once, Walt Disney World 5, taking us to 6, and I've been to Disneyland Paris 6 times. So the answer is in fact 12. My trip this summer to Walt Disney World will be my 13th trip, and if I get to Paris this year, it will be 14. I'm impressed with how much you guys know about me. Like, I do feel blessed to have, like, not that you guys are fans because you're friends, but I am blessed to have such amazing friends and supporters of my account, and I do very much appreciate that. And now we are on our last question. What is my favourite part of running Wanna Be Mouseketeer? I'm going to give you guys some time to type in your questions because I know it's not like probably a one-word answer. There's so many things it could be, but I'm just going to sit, do some little scrolling for a little bit. I'm like dying of like, I've just spoken a bit much today. For someone that hates Navi River Journey, I do quite like the song. I'm actually losing my voice now, guys. I've sang way too much. Let's see what we've got. Dying. Talking to us, friends, making friends, the friends you make, liking making friends, meeting people who love Disney, friends, especially me, chatting to your mates, the Disney community, making new friends. The answer is in fact you. You guys are my friends. My favourite part of running Wanna Be Mouseketeer is all the new friends that I've made. Whether that I've just spoke to them online, or we've FaceTimed, or we've been to a Disney park together, or the Disney store, or the cinema, we've had a sleepover. I've had a truly amazing time with all of you, and there is nobody that I'm more thankful for than all of you. I'm gonna cry. Like, it's crazy. We've got like over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We've got Facebook fans, Twitter fans. We have got like almost 15,000 people on Instagram. Like, there's 20 of you watching now, which is insane to me. So thank you so much for making Wanna Be Mouseketeer possible. With that being said, what is everyone's scores? I need you to pop your, if you've been playing along, pop your score in the comment box, and then we can see who the winner is, and I can hand out the prize. I'm actually losing my voice. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to quickly delete all the questions that we did today so that I've just got the other ones for Sunday. And that'll make it easier, and I'll let you guys pop your questions in. I'm not going to lie, it was quite hard. For Sunday, do we want to, like, is it too hard? Like, Sunday's questions are easier. Like, I've definitely done the harder questions today, like, not on purpose. It just seems to be the way it worked out. So, but I don't want it to be so hard that it's, like, not enjoyable. But, like, I want it to be challenging. But Sunday should be easier. So, I'll keep letting you type in your scores. I'm just deleting these questions. So, has anybody, like, any suggestions for improvement for my next live stream? Do we want to do this again? Am I fun? Please say yes. Let me just keep deleting these. I'm almost to the end, and then we can read your scores. It was really tricky. Like, I want my mum to watch this back on replay and see how many she can get. I have a feeling it probably won't be as many as some of you guys, but we'll see. It was really tricky. I'm not even gonna lie. This was a really tricky quiz. Like, if you were not there at the time when we wrote them on FaceTime, it probably was very hard. Okay, I'm so close to the end now. Okay, so the maximum score that you could have got on this quiz was 63 points. That's quite a big amount of points, considering we only did 48 questions. Clearly handed out a lot of bonus points. Let's see what we've got. Okay, Alfie got 56, Sarah got 27, I'm so back. 27 is a good score. 20 is also a good score. 34, that is really good. 37, that again, I'm impressed. 57, check you, Becky. 27, again, very good score. 53, yes, Lauren. 15, lol, Sunday can only be an improvement. I'm glad you're coming back again. 15 again is good. I just like ate my toothpaste. Toothpaste lipstick. 33, that is good. 18, very good. Ignore me, I got 57. Well done, Alfie. Well done, Lily. Is 57 our highest score? Becky. Definitely just gonna have had fun. Yes, you're fun. Ah, thanks, guys. 59. Oh, Lily. 26, 60, but I don't count. Yeah, to be fair, Rod did help me write most of the questions. But well done, Rod, for getting 60 out of 63. I'm going to be annoyed on which ones you got wrong. Lily, I think that makes you our winner for tonight's Disney quiz. You, my friend, have got 59 out of 63. Do you know what you get? You are Wednesday night's Wanna Be Mouseketeers #1 stan. You heard it here first. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm proud of you. Wow. What a night. What a night. We are coming up close to 2 hours. So I just want to say a massive congratulations to Lily. Well done. You did amazing. I can't believe you got 59 out of 63. I didn't think anyone was even going to get that high. But thank you so much to everybody who took part. It really does mean the world to me. I was really worried no one's going to come, so it's really nice to have people to come. Lily, again, you're a superstar. You come to all of my video premieres. You're always liking, commenting on all my stuff, and it means the world to me. And the same with all of you. Thank you so much for coming, supporting me, taking part, and just making this Wednesday night probably one of the best Wednesday nights I've ever had. But we will be doing this again on Sunday at 8 PM UK time with the remaining 48 questions. I've just read through them. They are a lot easier. So I reckon it's going to be a really close tie on Sunday. But it will be 8 PM on Sunday, which is 3 PM Walt Disney World time and 12 PM Disneyland Resort time. Maybe because it's a weekend, we'll have some different people, but I hope to see you all again soon. Ah, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Ah, I'm going to stop blushing. Oh, thank you all so much for coming. I really did have a blast. Before I end this, I really want it to go to 120 minutes because I'm just really like that. So does anyone have any like questions or conversation that we can host for the next 8 minutes just so I can make it go to 1 hour 20? I'm definitely filming TikToks after this. I know that for sure, even though it's quite late. So I need to redo my lippy. There you go. But any questions, topic of conversations? I just wanted to hit 1 hour and 20 minutes. You're also sweet for saying thank you for hosting it. Thank you for coming. Oh. I got it on my tongue. Lauren said, R2-D2 or BB-8 bag? Oh. R2-D2, we stand a classic. It was so much fun. Honestly, Lily, I'm actually in shock that you got 59 out of 63. Like, not surprised, but pleasantly surprised. Were my questions really hard? I would say your questions were the hardest ones. I'm reading over Sunday's questions now, and they're a lot easier. Like, it's just naming things. There's not really multiple answers. Like, it is quite easy. Apart from your questions again. But they are a lot easier on Sunday, so it should be. Like, I definitely had some really random questions. But it was fun. I do think I want to do another one of these quizzes. Like, maybe we can make quiz night a weekly thing. Like, I feel like that could be fun. So what should we do a quiz on next? I feel like something that everybody knows about. I don't know. What is something that everybody knows? Like, doing the, like, should I do the variety of topics again so that there's something that everyone can answer? Or, like, should we just do, like, a specific one? Sorry about that. No, your questions are fun. Thank you for helping me out. Movies. Yeah, I was thinking movies, but then, like, me personally, I don't know much about the movies. So it's like, I don't know. Classic movies, I like the varieties, Disney music. It's fun to learn new tidbits though. Yeah, that's another thing. Hopefully you learnt some new things from this. Because I feel like doing the variety of things means everyone has a go, but then if you don't know anything about that thing, then it like puts you out. But we could do the movies. Finish the lyrics would be, oh, I love that. Maybe we could do finish the lyrics on Friday night if I'm not doing anything. I actually love that. I'm literally losing my voice. I don't know if you can tell. Finish the lyrics. I love that. And I love singing. One of my favourite things that I always say about myself is you don't have to be good at singing to be able to sing. As long as you enjoy doing it, that's all that matters. Okay, finish the lyrics. I think finish the lyrics. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all never go to sleep because of me. Finish the lyrics. Okay, finish the lyrics is the one. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Okay, I think it's going to be finish the lyrics. Has anyone got any suggestions we could do? When shall we do finish the lyrics? I know all the classic songs in Dutch, so I never know the English lyrics of those. If you know it in Dutch, I'll let it pass. I'll let it pass. When should I do it? Should we do it next Wednesday? Or should we do one on Friday? Maybe next Wednesday. I don't want to give myself more than I can chew because I never follow through with 90% of the things I say I'm going to do. I'll say next Wednesday. We'll do tomorrow. I can do tomorrow if other people can do tomorrow. Oh, wait. Oh, no, my mum's home tomorrow. I can't do tomorrow. So I think it'd have to be next Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday. I can't believe I'm actually losing my voice. Go hard or go home, as they say. I have a feeling like I don't want to be a negative Nancy that we're all going to be stuck in quarantine for a while and lockdown and stuff. So I feel like maybe making a weekly show could just be a bit of like an escape. Really just get in the Disney magic and just take a break from the cold, harsh reality of life right now because it is such a scary time. I know I, for one, like being a teenager, like I'm like, what is going on with life? Like, not last week, but like a few weeks ago, I was going to Disney World and Disneyland Paris and Camp America. And I was going to be just living my best life at uni. And now I'm just at home and it's like, oh. It was such an escape and got my mind off all my assignments. That's amazing. I need to start mine. It's really cheered me up for those poor... Oh, I'm reading two comments. It says, oh, cheer me up. We all need this right now. For sure. And I feel like I have all this Disney content and like the platform to be able to provide something fun. So I feel like it's my duty to be fun. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Get some tea with honey in for you for those poor vocal folds. I don't drink tea and I don't like honey. I will have some Diet Coke after this though. Not really the same. It's just because I like singing. I just did it for way too long, like 2 hours. Okay, we have 2 minutes left. I was going to go live on Instagram, but I'm genuinely losing my voice. So I don't think I'm actually going to do that. But we'll be doing this again on Sunday. I'm going to film some TikToks now. I need to see what like... So the way that TikTok works is that you have to have a sound. You can create your own sound, but usually they get taken down, which is really annoying. So there's like limited things you can do. Like... Say if you wanted to do some songs that they just might not have it. Hi, it's a great night out for you and you know how much your mum to do. You know how much I can get to the house and I'm doing my best for a little while and I have to get my car. I can do a lot on Saturday. Auto type. Oh! It's a dark time for sure. Spreading magic right now is something that helps everyone. Your videos have helped cheer me up a lot. Your FaceTimes have helped cheer me up a lot. I honestly don't think I would have got through this without you, so thanks. I thought you wrote spreading the magic right now is something that Walt would have wanted, and I was like gonna cry. Why am I like this? Okay, we have 40 seconds left. We've been doing this for 2 hours. I used to do 4-hour live streams on a Friday. I don't know how I did it. I genuinely don't know how I did it. But I will use this time to say thanks everybody. Honestly, I genuinely do have the bestest friends. Like, you guys are all superstars. Thank you so much for coming. I can count on you guys. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. I need to stop singing, but thank you so much. I love you guys. I hope you had the most amount of fun, and I hope I do see you on Sunday. If you haven't already, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up.